Senegal. Started in Mauritania and in Gabon. That's where he was exiled. And the reason why they exiled him is they thought that by exiling him, he will disconnect him with his disciple and they will be able to rule the country in the very easiest way, which was not true. And during his time of exiling, the Sheikh had the time not only to worship his God, but the time also to write a lot of books. And we believe that he wrote, can you imagine, 7 tons. And those 7 tons of books are on those ones we discovered. There was some that white people steal and then throw it into the ocean. Sometimes you're going to see a picture of the Sheikh laying a net praying into the ocean, because that's what he did. Because we have a stigma in one time while he was on the ship on his way to his exile, he decided to wanted to pray. And the owner of the ship wanted to challenge him. And they told him, you don't want to, if you don't pray, you're going to make a sin to your God. And we the one that own this boat, and I know you respect everybody's honors, and we don't want you to pray in our boat. So we're going to see what you're going to do. So that's when the chair get out his knob, believing that God is the one, the only Almighty, who owned the ocean, owned the ship, owned of all. And he decided to get his knob and throw it into the ocean, and join the knob into the ocean, and he was able to make his salat, his prayer in the ocean. That's why you see sometimes pictures that you see in his plate praying in the ocean. He was put in a cage with lion they make hungry for over a month, didn't eat. The lion came into him and then decided to be a disciple to the Sheikh. And a month later, when they put him in the cage, everybody thought that he died a long time ago because it was only him and the hungry lion. When they opened the door, and somehow, that's why we have what we call Diakhate, because in one point, someone from Mauritania was passing through the cells of the prophet and can smell the tea. He said he's smelling tea inside these cells here. And white people was like, you crazy. Somebody who was there was dead long time ago with the lion. They both, I'm sure, dead long time ago. When they opened the cells that they said was smelling tea, it was the Sheikh and the lion being in his Quran and reading. So he has done so many miracles that at the very end of the 7 years, they didn't know what to do. And at that time, the disciple that they thought that they disconnected in Senegal became bigger and bigger. So 7 years later, they decided to release him and bring him back. And when he came back, that's now, that very day that he came back, he used to celebrate the Magal of Touba. That's the gathering that has more than 4 million every year. And in the return is symbolized to show that for 7 years going through all these sufferings,